Hello everyone, it's Felix. Today I'm going to start a new video series to talk about an automatic trading system that I have developed for the past 2 years. This is my pet project. I use my leisure time to develop it. It is a system specifically trading Hang Seng Index Options. In this episode I will briefly talk about the background of this project. And in the next episode I will go through the main features of the system with some demonstration. And then in the upcoming episode, I will explain how to implement different parts of the system in details. So let's get started. First of all, I would like to talk about the motivation of this project. I've set 2 key goals for this project. The first and the most important goal is, of course, to earn money by running the system. If the system cannot make positive return in the long run, then the project is considered as a failure and I should stop this project from further development. The second and the ultimate goal of this project is to beat the market. In other words, whether I could earn more risk-adjusted return by running the system as compared with investing my money to the tracker fund of the Hang Seng Index. Actually, this is very challenging, especially it is bull market in these days. The performance from the market benchmark is excellent, so I'm still neck behind this goal, but let's see if I can outperform the market in the near future. Before the end of this video, I will show you the performance report of my trading system so far and how it compares with the market benchmark. The primary idea of implementing the automatic trading system is quite simple. It is because I have a full-time engineering job which is not relating to the investment sector at all. On the other hand, I do want to earn some extra income from my saving by doing investment, but keep watching the market and executing investment order would take me a lot of time and cost me defocusing from my main job duties. Therefore, having an automatic trading system could help me to continuously monitor the market and immediately execute any order action according to the preset rule and the algo that I have defined. Moreover, it will ensure that all the investment actions are being executed with discipline, which is one of the key success factors for the investment process. Trading the index option is a kind of alternative investment. It is quite different from the other traditional investment like FX, stock, and bond. It has more trading strategies like trading the market volatility that the traditional investment cannot deal with it. Moreover, by using the well-defined option pricing formula called Black-Scholes formula, I can deduce the option properties from the market price such as the delta and the implied volatility, and then the automatic trading system will base on the preset rule to execute the trading according to these derived properties. Last but not least, by trading the index option, I may be able to get positive return even at the bear market, and this is the key weapon for my project in order to achieve the ultimate goal, that is to say, to beat the market. Back to about 2 years ago, after I've done a series of video tutorial about Quantip, which was used in my part-time TA job of a financial mathematics course in the university, I was thinking about what would be the next move to continuously apply my quantitative finance knowledge and computer programming skill in the future. So I began this project by sketching my idea on the notebook. I rapidly prototyped my idea in about 3 months later and rolled out my system in October 2015. Initially, the system was buggy and unstable. The system operating flow and the programming code was not optimized, which consumed lots of computing powers when it was running. The trading algo was not smart enough that occasionally I need to manually execute some order actions in order to complete the trading strategy that I have set. In these 2 years, I fixed most of the bugs and now the system is stable enough that I can start it in the computing cloud platform and let it run without my monitoring for the whole day long. I've optimized the operating flow and the programming code so that the system can be executed in a tiny virtual machine to minimize the cost of hosting the system in the computing cloud platform. From time to time, I've added some new function to the system, and I've added some intelligence to control the order action in order to minimize the trading costs. As of today, my system covers 80% of the functions of the initial idea. I think it is right timing to document the system. That's why I start to take this video series. Here is the block diagram of the whole system. The framework consists of various subsystems and engines. They interact with each other to communicate with the real-time market and historical database. The interface is structured in a way that it is generic enough to allow plugging in a new subsystem or a new engine with minimum effort to modify the existing code on top of the framework. The system has 4 main functions, and I'm going to demonstrate each of them in the next episode. Before the end of this video, I will show you the performance of this automatic trading system after 2 years of operations. The left hand side is the performance of the market benchmark, and the right hand side is the performance of my system. As you can see, although my system could generate positive return, it is not as good as the market benchmark. The Sharpe ratio reflects the risk-adjusted return. Again, the market benchmark has better Sharpe ratio than my system, so I still cannot beat the market at this moment. The performance of my system is pretty volatile in the first year due to some instability issue, but now my system is getting more robust and it managed to get steady profit throughout the time. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.